Today we have the Afrobeats Prince, Kelvyn Boy. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm well. What's up with you?
Just here, just making it work during everything that's going on. Things are coming back to normal soon, so I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So you're originally from the central region of Ghana, Asin Fosu. Tell us how it was growing up there.
Growing up there wasn't easy. I won't lie. It wasn't easy, but I think I left there early when I was like 7. So to Kumasi. So my whole life I've lived in Kumasi. So when I came, I left Kumasi and I came to Accra like 10 years ago. I would say, 10 years or 11 years ago, because it was 2010. So my whole life, I think my experience has been in Kumasi, so mostly in Kumasi. Yeah.
Okay. And so as a child, you sang in churches. Is this where your passion for the music culture began?
Yes, of course. That was the first opportunity I got. I think was the church. That was the first time I got the opportunity to stand in front of, a huge crowd and sing. You get me? So I used to watch my father sing at the church, because my church was the Seventh-day Adventist church. We used to go to church on Saturdays. So my dad was a singer in the church, actually. Yeah, so I used to watch my dad sing. So I think that was where I adapted that.
Okay. And what musicians outside of your father, what musicians were you influenced by as a child?
A lot, because I used to listen to what my father would listen, because my home was very strict. You hear me? A very strict home. He won't let you listen to anything apart from the gospel. Get me? So it was Michael Jackson and Lucky Dube and Bruno Mars way back then. Yeah, that was the only people my father used to listen to, and Bob Marley and stuff. So the Ghanaian artist I heard my father listening to was Osibisa. Way back then it was Osibisa, and yes, those people, the Pat Thomas and stuff. So that are the people, I got influenced by. Awesome. Both high life, R&B, and reggae. Yeah.
Yeah, and I hear a lot of that in your music. We're gonna get to that in a moment.
Yes, of course.
So what made you jumpstart your music career?
Yeah, when I came to Accra, I'm singing in a band. Yeah, so we used to go play for funerals and weddings here and there. So anytime I go and sing in a wedding, at a wedding or a funeral or something, they ask me, was that your own song? It was covers though, it was other people's song though, but they come back and they ask me, was that your own song? And sometimes I say yes, sometimes I say no. They go like, oh, you need to release your own songs. And I go like, oh, really? Yeah. So I think like 10 years ago when I came to Accra, I started entering the studios and trying to get my stuff right. But because of money and stuff, I have to be in the band to keep myself, to put food on the table. You get me? So I think I would say like 5 years ago, I became an artist, like, fully when I met Stonebwoy. Through Stonebwoy, I met a lot of people. I got a lot of chances, and I had a video though. I have like 2 videos before I met him, but I got the limelight when I met him. So I took it from there.
Okay. So you performed in Australia, Jamaica, Belgium, and Europe, just to name a few.
Yeah.
How was it growing a global fan base, and what does that mean for you at this stage in your career?
It means a lot to me, because a lot of people refer to me as the artist that was really fighting for Afrobeat, that stood for Afrobeat and took it worldwide. So I think it means a lot to me. And when I went to the Europe and all of that places, I I think so now I see it as a huge experience because that was my first and second and third time. We are yet to, go places and do it well. So I still take it as experience though. I take it as a huge experience. It wasn't easy because we weren't very, I wasn't very famous then, and I'm not famous as I want to be now still, but so I didn't get it the way I wanted it, but I appreciate everyone that came out for my shows in London and Europe, Jamaica. When I went to Jamaica with Stonebwoy, the way they treated us was right. So I think we just got started. No, we don't start yet, set. We now we become start like for real, for real. Yeah.
Okay. And so since you're saying you know Stonebwoy and you went to Jamaica and performing in Jamaica, you've also shared the stage with Ziggy Marley, Chronix, Busy Signal, and the list goes on. So tell us how it was sharing the stages with those legends, pretty much.
Yes, as I said earlier, it was a huge experience because that was my first time seeing all of these people like perform live in front of me.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was like, okay, so this is the time. Let me just tap into all of this and get whatever I'm gonna have to get, because before then, whatever I used to see was on social media or on TV. You understand? And I've learned a lot from all of these legends already. So meeting them on the same stage and performing with them, watching them perform their own songs like live, I think it was a blessing, and I was very happy watching somebody like Busy Signal. I was right in front. He performed, I think, 2 artists after me. He was the last performing artist. So I went into the crowd. They didn't really know me, so I wanted to feel like a fan. You get me? So I went to the crowd and I was watching him perform, and it was amazing. Trust me, I was like, oh, so this is how the fans feel. You make that they feel so happy, because I was like, oh, Busy Signal in front of me, asking me to sing. Sing, and I sing, and I go like, oh, I felt like a fan. It was a huge experience, though. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That was Bombo Clap Festival, though, in Belgium.
Okay.
I forgot the date, though, but it was 2019.
Okay. Okay. So last year you didn't let anything stop you. You released Black Star. Some of my personal favorites off of the album was Prayer, Government, Style, Visa. Frankly, the whole album is like a hit.
You have a lot of favorites.
Yeah, I do, right? So what was your inspiration and purpose behind this album?
I got inspired by everything around me and whatever that was going on around that time and all of these times. And the target was to let people in the world know that Afrobeat is here to stay. And as a Ghanaian, I can do it better. You get me? So if you listen to the album, I really paid much. I made sure a lot goes into the beats, the instrumental. Yes, a lot went into that. A lot of the songs were played live, and I think the mastering and the mixing all went through a lot of hands, like a lot of people who know sound and all, because I wanted them to hear Africa. You understand? Hear Africa when they hear every song of mine. You get me? So it was totally Afrobeat, though. You hear the high life, the R&B there, the reggae dancer still, but I put it together still, and you hear Afrobeat. So I would say for the first time, a Ghanaian artist released an Afrobeat album, full Afrobeat album for the first time. Trust me, I would say Black Star album is considered one of the first Afrobeat album from Ghana. The rest is high life, hip life, reggae dancehall, or so on. You get it? So yeah.
Okay. So and on this album, you had a lot of features. How was it working with all the different artists on this album?
I would say it wasn't easy, but it was easy as well because they are all my people. Shouts to everyone that contributed on that, every artist. But it wasn't easy part is, some of them wasn't in the country, and then some of the songs were recorded like long ago. So we were like waiting for the right feature and then the right people. So I think that was the only thing that took time.
Wow, yeah.
And a little while. But as for the vibes, they got it. They got it already. I think we got everyone on the right song. So they didn't really stress. Yeah. So it was perfect.
Yeah. And so you recently released the remix for Visa along with the video featuring Joey B, and Kwesi Arthur. How was it creating the remix and the video for it?
I had the song already, yeah. So and they knew the song already. So they were like, "Oh, this song on your album. Oh, you want to make a remix? Let's go." You get me? So it wasn't getting them on the song wasn't really hard, but I mean the video I think took a whole night because we shot it in a video studio, right? Or at the same place. So every time when we're done shooting, we have to wait for them to reset again the props, different props again. You get me? So, and every artist had like 2 scenes. So imagine, you get me? So
that
I
took a
think
while.
apart from that, everything went smooth. Everything went smooth, and people are loving it. Yeah.
Awesome. So what are your top 2 songs from the Black Star album and your favorite music video that you've shot to date?
This is going to be hard for me. It's really going to be very hard.
I couldn't even pick 2. I went down the whole list of your album.
I can't choose, please. Please. But I would say Visa because Visa is out now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people will go watch. I would say Visa and Tele. Tele was the song I released.
Yes,
The
I
video
did
I
like that
released
one.
before Visa. So
And
go
the
out there,
video.
go check out Visa and Tele featuring Crayon, Visa featuring Kosiaka and Joey B. Yes. And my 2 favorites, I would say, is song number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, to number 15. So I actually have 15 favorites.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I couldn't just pick 2 either. Like I had to add a few of them. Yeah, for sure. And what's your favorite music video that you've shot to date?
Favorite. I would say Visa because that's the new one.
The new, okay.
Because I want to throw more light on the new song. You get me?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so what can we expect from you over the next year? Will you be touring?
Yes, definitely. After Corona, Corona is still messing things up, but we're still here. We're still putting music out there. So, and a lot of promoters are reaching out. So we're here. We're gonna have Europe tour, UK tour, Black Star tour everywhere, worldwide, and the US too. We're coming, Ohio, everywhere. We have a show in Ohio already, but we're still waiting for Corona to finish with us, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I see you soon.
Yes, awesome. I can't wait because I would definitely be there. What message do you want your fans to receive from your music?
When you listen to my songs, I address issues, and I create music with everything that goes around us, so people can relate. So whatever song that you relate to from me, you just have to just pay attention to the lyrics and you get it right. You get me? And then I preach Afrobeat still, African music still, Ghana music still. That's the main target, So African music to the world, that's the main target. It starts from the rhythm to everything, to visuals, to everything.
Okay. And is there anything you would like to share with the go-getters and the dream chasers out here that are still pursuing their careers?
Oh, yes. I think focusedness is the key. You just have to focus on what you're doing. There are going to be ups and downs. So you just have to expect all of that and just keep focusing. Make it, if it's a music you're making, just keep making music, keep creating music, and just focus. That's it. That's all I can say for now.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you,
Yeah.
Kelvyn Boyd, for taking the time out
Thank
to
you
speak
so
with
much.
us here
Thank you very
at
much.
IMPRINT. No problem. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with us here at IMPRINT Entertainment. For everyone, you need to go and check out the Visa remix video along with the Black Star album. It is a hit.
Yeah, check it out. It's out there.
Awesome.
Straight. Another. Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy Kelvyn Boy right here with IMPRINT Entertainment. Another. Keep it locked.